She complicated, left me a mule to ride. She complicated, left me a mule to ride. She complicated, left me a mule to ride. Train pulled out, I'm whirling behind. You know I'm still crazy about that hard-headed woman of mine. My baby, she's long, yeah, the good gosh almighty, she's long. My baby, she's long, yeah, the good gosh almighty, she's tall. Baby, she's long, my baby, she's tall. Sleeps with her head in the kitchen and the weeks out in the hall. You know I'm still crazy about that hard-headed woman of mine. You know I love her, she's so fine. Now when she come along and see me sometime, you don't believe what a mess I'm in. Just take a look at the shape I'm in. Left me a mule to ride. She complicated, left me a mule to ride. She complicated, left me a mule to ride. Train pulled out, I'm pulling behind. You know I'm still crazy about that hard-headed woman of mine. Still crazy about that hard-headed woman of mine.
Thank you. We're from Vernon, so thanks for coming out. Thanks for dropping in literally. And thank you to the Dwellin Beer Institute. I've played here a couple of times, and I really appreciate what you're doing to support live music in the community. I appreciate that. There's a couple of exciting young artists. You listen to new music. You ever tell them that I am the Billy Strings? He's doing a great job. Live music. Like a running stream. Old Hollywood records we used to play in the silence when she went away. I see her running, but I'm not the same. Chase after pleasure, better not pain. It's resurrected when I say her name. Love and regret, both the same. Keep wandering back, place in my mind where moonlit reflections return to her eyes. Gaze at the water once more before returning again to the sky. Down by the river, the water's cold. Used to have a woman, but that's alright. She came to me in a dream and slipped away like a running stream. Thank you. That was Billy Springsteen.
This is old Jim. Old Mooney.
It must have been moonglow, way up in the blue. It must have been moonglow that led me straight to you. I still hear you saying, do one hold me fast, and I started praying, oh Lord, please let this last. We used to float right through the air. Heavenly songs seem to come everywhere. And now when there's moonglow, way up in the blue, I always remember that moonglow gave me you. Songs seem to come everywhere. And now when there's moonglow, way up in the blue, I always remember that moonglow gave me you. That moonglow gave me you. That moonglow gave me you.
Saskatoon in the early 90s, or as the young people call it, the late 1900s. And we used to go to a blues bar in, not unlike this one, in Saskatoon, called Buds on Broadway. We used to listen to Tim Williams and Calgary. So Tim Williams too. He died, yes he did. The good ones all did. When you finally brought in the one after me, the jukebox should be playing the next movie. I'm getting ready today. I get the news. I'm in rehearsal for the blues, like an old wine stuck at full the rain, trying to find my way home through the pouring rain. I'm like a man who don't know what to choose. I'm in rehearsal for the blues, rehearsing, nursing the pain, promising myself I'll never fall this far in love again. No matter who lies, so many tears we cried. No one but a fool would stick around this long and loose. I'm in rehearsal for the blues. There's some pain, promising myself I'll never fall that far in love again. When you finally run into the one after me, the jukebox should be playing the next movie. I'm getting ready for the day I get the news. I'm in rehearsal for the blues. I'm in rehearsal for the blues. Thank you. It's Tim Williams.
Sounds okay? Yeah, that was a great song.
Okay, go ahead. I can feel your body when I'm lying in my bed. There's too much confusion running around in my head, and it makes me so angry to know that the flame will always burn. Why can't I get over it? When will I ever learn? Oh, love, leave me alone. Oh, love, go on home.
This is a homegrown song. This is a song that I wrote about my brother. Honestly, it's called Evil Twin Brother. I got an evil twin brother. He looks a lot like me. You might have heard about the things he did while I was home watching TV.
Some people might say it was me I raised in hell.
That's a common mistake people make. Not even those who know me well.
And he gets in trouble, I get all the blame.
I got an evil twin brother, but we just look the same. I got an evil twin brother, and last night he stole my keys. He took off in my old truck and burned rubber up and down Main Street.
He burned donuts on the courthouse lawn like the cops on a wild goose chase.
Every policeman in town was looking for a man with my face.
He gets in trouble, I get all the blame.
I got an evil twin brother, but we just look the same.
I got an evil twin brother, come to think of it, so did Dad.
But I might have did meet the uncle who was supposed to be so bad.
I guess this kind of thing runs up the family tree.
And all our evil twin brothers, they all look like me. Well, that's the way I explained it to my new girlfriend. She's the sweetest little angel. I knew that she would understand.
It wasn't me downtown, making lots of noise. I wasn't flirting with the girls or fighting with the boys. It wasn't me that made the sirens wail. I didn't spend last night in jail.
She just shook her head as if that's some story mystery. Maybe your evil twin brother would like to meet my evil twin sister.
He gets into trouble, I get all the blame.
I got an evil twin brother, we just look the same. This is another song that I wrote, and it is not about any relations of mine. This is fantasy.
It's a true story. For somebody, it's a true story.
It's about a couple who meet at a conference or something, but that's not the first time they've met. I caught a glimpse from across the floor. Wondered if we'd met before. I thought I recognized the warm, familiar grace. Moved to get a better line. And when her eyes met mine, I remembered every time and place. I remember a river rolling by. I remembered cedars growing high. I remembered stars up in the sky. Most of all, her eyes. I remembered her eyes. It's her eyes. It took me back to that night. We were about to be introduced, and I said, I know you. And she just smiled and said, I believe you do. I said, it looks like you've done well. She said, I've had a lot of help. said, I remember a river rolling by, I remember cedars growing high, I remember stars up in the sky, and most of all your eyes, I remember your eyes. It's your eyes that take me back tonight. We were about to be about two boys in 10. They play hockey and then teaching them guitar. She said she has a boy of her own, and he's now fully grown, a lawyer, working hard and studying for the bar. I said, no, how can that be? He'd be older than 23, and you were with me. And she said, I remember a river rolling by, I remember cedars growing high, I remember stars up in the sky, and most of all your eyes, I can't forget your eyes. When he was just son, and had his father's eyes. In that moment years went by, traced the memories of the growing child, as the stars up in the sky. Why? And she showed me a picture, 1,000 words answered my question. I remember a river going by, I remember cedars growing high, I remember stars up in the sky.
So a friend of mine says that every songwriter is just looking for one hit. Just needs that one hit. So for Roland Sally, this is his one hit. Leaves are falling, just like embers. Colors red and gold, set us on fire. Burn just like rain. Somebody said this song is swinging the world by the tail, bouncing over the white clouds, killing the blues. Now I'm guilty of something. I hope you understand, because there's nothing sadder than losing self. Somebody said this song is swinging the world by the tail, bouncing over the white clouds, killing the blues. Bobby Sally. Thank you. There's a band out of LA called Flogging Molly. You're wondering why I have two giggles up here. There's a song by Flogging Molly. If I ever leave this world alive, I'll thank you for the things you did in my life. If I ever leave this world alive, I'll go back down and sit beside your feet tonight. Wherever I am, you'll always be more than just a memory. If I ever leave this world alive, if I ever leave this world alive, I'll take back all the sadness that I left behind. If I ever leave this world alive, I'll madness that you feel will soon subside. So in a word, don't shed a tear. I'll be here when all ends well. If I ever leave this world alive. Just call my name, just before you go insane. If I ever leave this world, I'll never leave this world. If I ever leave this world alive. She's still okay. I'm alright. No, you have gone from my life. You said that it was. Now everything should be alright. She's still okay. I'm alright. Though you have gone from my life. You said that it was. Now everything should be alright. Should be Thank you. Thank you. It's Flogging Molly.
This is a homemade song again. It's about driving one day from Edmonton to Yellowknife. Maybe the August long weekend. I've been awake for 20 hours, been on the road for 17. I haven't stopped for anything but a couple of meals and oil and gasoline. The city I've left behind, I've driven 800 miles, maybe 550. As the eagle flies, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. We're driving into the northern sunrise. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, driving into a northern sunrise. The night before was beer and cigarettes, the songs I forgot ever knew. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm driving into a northern sunrise. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, I just wanna close my eyes. Hallucinations. 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm driving into a northern sunrise. Turn off the highway and onto the road behind me. My tire comes slide on the waterfall as I hit Sarah. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm driving into a northern sunrise. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, I just wanna close my eyes. Driving into a northern sunrise.
Is that yours or is it? Yep. Yeah, nice. Love that line. 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm driving in there.
You can associate
Fun experience, fun experience.
check. We're going to do a Blue Radio song. Thank you for having us, Craig. Thank you for inviting us. Again, thanks to the people here at KB. tears will fall. We'll each forgive a little bit. We'll both look back on it. It's just bad timing, that's all. Used to have so many plans, but never seems to turn out. Never could keep up with you, moving on new with all you've done. I don't know why, the harder I try, the harder it comes. Never meant to make you cry. I know I shouldn't call. Just reminds us of the past, of everything we lost. Just bad timing, that's all. Maybe soon there'll come a day when no more tears will fall. We'll each forgive a little bit. We'll both look back on it. It's just bad timing, that's all. We'll each forgive a little bit. We'll both look back on it. It's just bad timing, that's all. Thank you.
Good 5 minutes or so? 5 minutes, sure. One or two songs? Sure, a couple songs.
What? One more shot? One more shot?
Can I do it or do you want to do something?
Yeah, right.
Where do I? What else?
This is a song by Heather Pearson. She's from New York State. It's called What Else Can I Do? What else can I do? I keep on looking to you. It's not like I had any choice. My head kept saying no, and I've got some place to go. And my heart grew to be the louder voice. What else can I say? I cannot explain away. You toyed with my ever-loving heart. One thing's for sure, the sky furthermore. The mess you left me in is a work of art. Maybe I'll forget you and I'll welcome you back. Maybe you're my blood and her pain. Maybe I'll forget you and I'll be back on track. Spending sunny days wishing for rain. Oh, but what else can I do? Thank you, that's Heather Kirsten. We're gonna do one more, as soon as you fix one. Thanks again, everybody.
When I get the blues, I get me a rocking chair. When I get the blues, I get me a rocking chair. And I get on that chair and rock right away from here. Yeah, when I get lonesome, I get on the telephone. Oh, when I get lonesome, I get on the telephone. And I call my baby and tell her on the way back home.
I don't care if I die. I don't care if I die. Don't ever leave me, don't ever say goodbye. Like a Mississippi frog sitting on a stone. Like a Mississippi frog sitting on a stone. I got so many women who don't know which way to turn. Well, here come my baby, flashing and go too. Yeah, here come my baby, flashing and you go too. Well, she's so small, she can never win a big old dude. I don't care if I die. I don't care if I die. Don't ever leave me, don't ever say goodbye. Mississippi frog sitting on a stone. Like a Mississippi frog sitting on a stone. I got so many winners, don't know which way to jump. I don't care if I die. I don't care if I die. Don't ever leave me, don't ever say goodbye. I said, don't ever leave me, don't ever say goodbye.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks for listening.
All right, let's give it up to Keith and Hugh. What a wonderful set. That's some fantastic guitar work, guys. Great song selection. Mike Turner in the back there, thank you so much for your set. Kelowna Beer Institute, thank you so much for providing live music. Tate and Colton in the back, doing all the hard work for us. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much for coming out, everyone. There is a tip jar here if you want to donate to the musicians. They certainly appreciate it. As I said, we do this every week. And next week, we have Kaylee Dugan and Mills Lowen playing. That's going to be a great show. They're all great, what can I say? So I'm really looking forward to that. So hopefully we'll see you out for that. Anyways, have yourselves a great night and safe travels home. Thanks.